It's been 10 years since the events in this story took place. It's 2029 now. You're sitting in a small cabin deep in the woods. Outside, a heavy fog rolls across the forest floor. Inside, the only light comes from a crackling fire. There are no windows. And suddenly, the doorknob turns. These stories always start the same. Mysterious occurrences in a remote area, local legends, then someone who doesn't believe any of it decides to investigate. Of course, they go missing, but not before taking pictures. Pictures that, when viewed in sequence, show something moving through the trees, slowly getting closer and closer until they're right behind the person holding the camera. And the last picture is just a black screen with audio recording what sounds like the forest itself breathing. Welcome to Hollow Grove. My name is, and I'd like to thank everyone who supported me through my transition. For those who haven't watched the other videos, let me catch you up. I uploaded a few story-based episodes starring characters from a town called Oakhaven. Those characters are gone now. Hollow Grove is all that remains. But don't worry, I'll get to that in a minute. For now, we have to talk about the real reason I'm here. Before the main story, I want to read you a passage from a book I found at a used bookstore. It's old. The cover has no title. The pages are yellowed and brittle, but when I cracked it open, the handwriting made me feel inexplicably uneasy. Let me read you part of it. Dreams are not the only way. Memories can also be shared, passed between minds. When people stand on the border between worlds, their thoughts are carried on the wind. If you listen carefully, you might hear them. Thoughts from centuries past. What secrets lie within the earth? Who watches over these woods? Why does it hunger? How long will it live? How many more memories will it take? How many more voices? I didn't write this, but reading it, it felt like my mind was being invaded, like something dark was reaching out, trying to grab hold of me. There's a lot I haven't told you yet, but I don't think I'm ready to share it. Not yet. I am ready to tell you about Hollow Grove. Deep in the heart of the Appalachian Mountains lies a forest untouched by time. Locals call it Hollow Grove. They say the trees there remember. They say the grove is alive. No birds fly over it. No animals cross its borders. Even the wind seems to avoid it. At the edge of the forest stands a rusted warning sign, half buried in moss. "Do not enter after dusk" is barely legible beneath scratches and claw-like markings. In October 2019, Caleb Monroe, a 31-year-old wildlife photographer from Asheville, arrived in the area. He had heard rumors of an undocumented species of owl seen only in the grove. Ambitious and skeptical, Caleb set out alone, carrying only his DSLR, a tent, and a satellite phone. That phone stopped transmitting at 6:40 p.m. the night he entered. 3 days later, rangers found his abandoned tent. No sign of struggle, no blood, nobody, but his camera was there lying upright, lens pointed toward the trees. It had 143 photos. The first 120 were normal, trees, moss, light patterns. But starting from photo 121, things got strange. A pale figure appears in the background. At first, it seems to blend in with the bark. No eyes, no hair, elongated limbs. Each photo brings it closer, closer, until in photo 142, it's standing directly behind Caleb. His face is visible in the frame, unaware and mid-laugh. Photo 143 is pitch black, but audio was recorded. A faint whisper, "Stay." Authorities dismissed it as a hoax. Locals disagreed. They've seen things in Hollow Grove, things that shouldn't exist. One old man, Jeremiah Lauren, claimed his brother vanished there in 1978. He thought the trees were whispering, Jeremiah said. Thought they were watching. When asked why he never returned to look for his brother, he replied, "Because they knew my name." Others speak of shared dreams after passing too close to the grove. Nightmares of roots wrapping around their legs, pulling them down. Of wooden faces forming in their walls at night. Every year, 1 or 2 hikers go missing near that area. No one ever finds them. No wildlife cameras record anything. But there's one recurring image. A figure, eyeless, lurking behind the trees, watching, waiting. Some believe Hollow Grove is a place where time folds inward, where memories rot like leaves and echo forever. And once you step too far in, the forest remembers you. Even if you leave, it follows, not in body, but in thought, in dreams, in reflections. So, if you ever find yourself near Hollow Grove, and the trees fall silent, don't stop walking, don't look back. And if you hear a whisper saying, "Stay," run. That story came from a prompt you guys gave me. I wanted to take the idea of a mysterious forest and explore it. The result is something I'm calling Hollow Grove. This format lets me get creative with audio, sound design, and music without the pressure of having to match the tone of another IP. But I'm still working on it. I need to flesh out the lore and decide what kind of creature, if any, might be living in the woods. Also, I know I usually upload every Friday, but this episode came out early because of the migration to my new channel. I hope you like it. If you do, please hit that subscribe button so you won't miss future uploads. And if you haven't already, I encourage you to check out the podcast. New episodes release every Wednesday. The link is provided below. Thanks again for watching. Here's your reminder to be kind to others in the comments. And I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and get ready for the strangest true stories.